I'm Skeptic and welcome to this first look map tour. Today we have a new map by WillyBoy10102 and this map is called Memphis, New York. So this is a returning map from Farming Simulator 22. So before we jump in, we're just going to have a quick look at the description and see what they've got to say about the map because they've took the time to write it, so we'll take the time to read it. So returning from Farming Simulator 22 with countless revisions beyond just game conversion, welcome to Memphis, New York. Memphis, New York is a rural community, central New York, with hot summers, wet springs, harsh winters, and despite these relative extremes, life finds a way. In Memphis, if you choose to begin your farming journey as a new farmer, you will have all the necessary equipment and a few fields to produce wheat, with a small chicken coop tucked in the forest for some additional income. In the event that your vehicles need repair or you desire to purchase new ones, there is a shop located just down the road. If you choose to expand your farm and find yourself needing water for animals, there is a spring located on Whiskey Hollow Road, which is the road that leads direct into the forest. When it comes time to sell, there are numerous productions and sell points located around the map, and there's a warehouse if you choose to undertake a construction project, of which there is one in the form of a ruined barn located on Farmland 55. A sawmill is also located on the aforementioned Whiskey Hollow Road, accessible by a short, wide trail off the main road. If you choose to invest in the dairy farming, be advised that in addition to total mixed ration, silage will now allow cows to reach 100% production. That's really cool. Scattered around the map are a total of 22 fields, some requiring access roads, but with 4.5 miles of rural road to drive down and even more miles of off-road trails, you'll easily have access to every corner of this map. The off-road trail allows you to explore this map to its fullest extent, whether for recreation or logging. Compared to Farming Simulator 22 version, many properties are more immersive, with usable garages, farmhouses, and even numerous animal pens scattered around the map, to be purchased with their respective land. Farmland 44 is a large area with some pre-placed buildings, but all of those can be deleted to morph the area into a large farm of your choosing. Farmland 32 is also left intentionally blank to allow the player to create a home specifically to their liking. Now, this map does come with 4 required mods. So it comes with the Water Pump Pack by Grubby, the Lizard Gravity Wagon by MDZ Company SGJ Modding, the American Barn by Matana, and the Garage with Tool Table by ICAS. Now, they're actually quite small mods. They don't take up much space. I think we're looking at one's 32 megs, 598 kilobytes, 3 megabytes, and 8 megabytes. So with that said, let's jump in. And this is where we're going to start on the map. So we're looking at this for the first time together. Really nice starting point. I like the basketball court there. That actually has a nice lived-in, homely feel. We should be able to open the garages. Yep. Okay, and we start with, I like the bins. Okay, that's cool. Let's actually have a look and see what we're starting with. So I've got this mod here that shows us everything. So small tractors, of which we have the John Deere 3650. We have this medium tractor. We start with the International TransStar. We have, and that's the 2 cars we see in front of us. We've got a Kubota here as well somewhere. Skid steer loader with skid steer loader tools. Is it 2 tools? Yes, it is. So we start with a lot of stuff. Trailer, 8,000 litre capacity, plough, cultivator, seeders, sprayers. Yeah, 2 of those. Got the harvester, just the one header there, and another trailer here, which may have some stuff in it. We will go and check that out. So you start with quite a lot of stuff. It does have a nice American look. I do like it when it just has a real homely look to it. Let's just hop across this field. Just want to see what's down here. I assume this is one of the mods we had to install, the American Barn. I didn't look at them. I just hit download. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay, they're both here. Nothing in it. Yeah, that's quite cool. That it's just tucked away at the bottom there. I have put the easy dev on so I can just move around the map a little bit faster. And with these first look map doors, we have a quick look around and then we will do a flyover as well, just to get a feel for the map. Let's jump into the PDA. It's the first thing I always like to do on a map is have a look at the PDA, and here it is. massive forestry area. So if forestry is your thing, this could be a map for you. Depends what sort of trees they've used. We will definitely check that out. So this is where we start down here. So we start with this field here, which is 12.19 hectares in size. It's quite a big field, actually. Across the road is the harvesters. We'll find that in a minute. There's some stuff here as well. I can't quite see what... Oh, yeah, so silos are there. That's the chickens that's in the forest. Vehicle shop that they mentioned is just down the road. Selling station. Yep, and your Lixo animals must be down there. Farmers market there. Just seeing it. What else is on the map here? Spinnery. Tailor shop. These are our productions. Yep, bakery. What else have we got? So if I click actually on the production, actually this. Yeah, so bakery, carpentry, oil mill, preserve factory, sawmill, spinnery, tailor shop. And we don't start with any productions. There is contracts on the maps at the moment. There's a hoeing contract on there. I did install time-saving stock check just to see if you start with anything. You do not. And here's the chicken coop that you start with. We'll have a look how many chickens that can hold in a second. It doesn't look to be anything different on here. That looks pretty standard to me. There we go, so we found our harvester and tools. I didn't realise that was a door. It blended in so well. It just looked like a wall, didn't it? What I do want to see, actually, I'm going to buy the whole map just so then we can see if there's now anything else appeared that we didn't see before. Yeah, so I didn't mean to tag that. But there's a horse pasture here. That's come up. We know about the chickens. There's another horse pasture. So horses is a big thing. There's a couple here as well. Sheep and chickens. So there's a farm here. There's no farmhouse appeared though, which is interesting. Whoa. There's a lot of greenhouses here, guys. That is a lot of greenhouses. Wow. Annabelle, okay, how much was that to buy? So for 100,000 you get all, how many greenhouses is that? Oh, so a grain mill. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not counting all that. My God. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. Alright guys, so I've just spawned in this bike. Now this actually just came out today, so I'm not going to talk about it because it wouldn't be fair to this map, but it came out today. I thought I'd give it a go, and would be cool to ride around in for this map tour. So, here's the chickens. Let's check out the chickens. I want to see how many... Oh no, sorry, sheep and goats. I didn't see that on the map. Okay. 7 of 28. Why did I not notice that on the... Oh, okay, it was just hidden by the... Here's the chickens. Yeah, and you. So 20. So you've got 15 of 20 there. And you've got sheep. So you start with a fair deal of stuff as well. And that's a big... I do just want to quickly... Just ever so quickly, just to see... So you can see, that is the field that you start with. That's a big starting field. And you've got this field. This is your neighbouring fields if you're thinking of expanding. Big forestry area. Whew. Is that a sell point there? That's ours. Yeah. Sorry. Because that's ours there and that's ours. So the actual start farm is spread over all this front area. So the house, this area in front of you, and then this here as well. So it's quite a nice size start farm. Lots of room for expansion as well if you wanted to go bigger. Loads. Okay, let's get back down. I love the fact that as you go past, you can actually see the horses just doing their thing in the paddock there. It's pretty cool. I have to say, this is quite an improvement from the FS22 version. I do just want to check out the forest. I think when it comes to forests... Oh, I love that. I like the bells as well. That gives it a really cool look. So this is the edge of the map here. I do just want to check out what happens when you get to the edge of the map. I got a feeling here it's just dropping off into... Yeah, it's just dropping off. Okay. Personally, I'm not a fan of that, but I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to show you the map. So I do just want to hop into the forest. I'm going to randomly pick a place and visit. I just want to see the types of trees, because there are some trees, like this tree, it's not great for doing forestry work. But I also like to see what they've done with the ground textures and bushes. I have to say, oh, it actually does have a path coming through. That's really cool. But yeah, there's lots of trees here you can do forestry with. That's fine. Sometimes you get somewhere all the trees are like this, for example, and they're not great for doing forestry. But no, I like that, and I like that it's got a path running through it as well. I wonder if there's lots of intertwining paths just going through the forest. If we just get an overhead look of the forest. Yeah, there is. There's loads of paths. Look. That must be the sawmill. So yeah, if you want to do some forestry sort of and farming, this map is absolutely perfect for that. Loads of little areas, look, that you can just get in there and do your thing. Some massive fields, massive fields. Let's just continue with the flyover actually, because I think we're getting more information from the flyover on this map. So there's the animal dealer there that we were looking at. We'll leave our bike there for now. Really big, nice fields on this map as well. Really big. I mean, look at the size of this. So this field here is field 11, 20.43 hectares in size. Lots more forestry on this side of the map as well. Wow, and then these kind of hidden out bits of farmland here right on the side. That's really cool. I guess you access it from this main road here. It does have a real rural feel to it, I will say. They've done a real... We've got to check out those greenhouses in a minute. That's great. What is going on down there? No. Wow. I've never seen that on a map. I mean, I'm not saying it hasn't been done on a map, but I've never seen a graveyard on a farm sim map before. That's crazy. That's cool. Like, crazy in a cool way, but that's crazy. Right. We got to find those... Where's those greenhouses to? Okay. So, here's your bale and pallet storage at the front, and then... My God, this is greenhouse central, isn't it? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 there. Mushroom greenhouses there, 6 of them. My God, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are all working greenhouses as well. These are not decorational greenhouses. So for 100,000, you would own a greenhouse empire with hundreds and hundreds of pallets being produced every single day. I've never seen that done on a map. That is absolute crazy. But it's cool. That's crazy in a cool way. So this here, according to the map, is farmland 32, and it did mention in the description that that's been left intentionally blank. So if you wanted to build your own farm, I believe this is the areas that's been left for you to do so. And this is farmland 44. It does mention that in the description, saying that all of this can be deleted. And then, so you could use this for your own production site or something. So let's just confirm that here, that we can in fact delete these. So yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, and you're getting the money back for it. I don't know if you'd make your money back, because it costs, I think it was 100,000, wasn't it, to buy in the first place. Yeah, I've got to be honest, guys, I'm really liking this map. I think it's got some really big fields. So if you're into your big American field farming, this map's got you covered. If you want to get into forestry, it's got you covered. It's got loads of productions, it's got loads of space for animals, it's got animal pens, you've got horse stables, you've got animal pens running through the map, you've got horses around, it's got a lived-in feel. Yeah. My only negative critique would be the way it falls off the edge, but other than that, this is a massive, massive step up from the Farming Simulator 22 version. Oh, this is quite nice in here. You've got this nice watery area here. That's really cool. I like that. Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really liking that. I think this is a really nice American map. So that'll do for a first look map tour there. So we're not going in too much detail. It's so you can watch this, and the goal is this video should give you the answer to, is this map something I want to look into? Is it something I would like to play on? So I hope I've done a good job of answering that question for you. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.